It's showtime. Man, back at you. Let's work.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is CHARISSAFAWN. For those of you that are new, I'm a full-time fashion model in New York City, and sometimes I make videos on YouTube. I tend to do travel or vlogs, and in this case, I'm doing a treatment at a spa, and I'm gonna give you a review on it. Because these are my favorite videos to watch on YouTube because I think they're the most helpful. So I figure with the people I get to meet and the things that I get to do, it would be the most beneficial for my audience if I showed some of the stuff. I'm a pretty open book with anything I get done to my face or body, so my experiences are your experiences, so come along with me. Now let's get to the point of this video, which is that I'm going to Bella Body Med Spa in Yardley, Pennsylvania, where I'm going to be getting a Botox facial.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I know, I feel like you hear the word Botox and people freak out, okay? This is not what you're thinking. So I do have Botox in my forehead injected into the muscle. I can't express as much as I could when I was a little bit younger, but that's what I paid for and I love it. This is not what I'm getting today. So essentially, what they do is they get this little device with tons of tiny needles smaller than a hair in it, and they micro infuse it into your face so that it breaks the skin barrier and somehow gets injected into your skin. So it's really just more for the appearance of your skin, to make it soft and to make it look like you have less pores or tighter, less visible pores, which is what I really want to get it for. There is no real way to shrink your pores, and this would probably be the only thing you could do. So what they do is they get this little device, which is the reason for part of the cost of this treatment, which I will show you when I get there. And in the device, they put a cocktail of different things that I think are custom to every single person that comes in. So there'll be a little Botox in it, and there'll also be maybe like hyaluronic acid and whatever else that particular med spa is offering. What it does is they press it into your skin and it causes little micro tears and essentially is supposed to do all these things that it's claiming to do. So I'm gonna try that out today. It's no downtime. I think I'm gonna be a little bit red, but I wanted to do the pre-video in front of my vanity light so I could show you the condition of my skin right now. Because I think of all the videos I've watched on this topic, no one has ever given a week update or a post 2-week update on what they think of the treatment. So I'm gonna show you what my skin looks like now under these lights. I'm a little bit red here, but that's normal for me. I have a little bit of rosacea. I have some scarring down here, but I don't have really any active acne right now. It's more just like some scarring. This is my main area I'm looking to target and hopefully get some improvement on because of what I do with this modeling industry. I'm always on camera and I'm forced to look at my skin and the condition of my skin, which is good and bad. So I think if I improve this area right here, my skin will photograph even better, and that's all I really care about. Honestly, if I didn't do this job, would I spend this much money on a treatment? I don't know, maybe I would. Maybe I would, depends what's important to you. But for me, skin health is, I'd rather spend money on skin health than makeup. So, okay, I think that's it. I'm not sure of the cost yet. I will let you know when I get there. And pain level, I heard, is pretty mild. I'm also, you know, I've gotten other things done, so that doesn't really bother me at all. It doesn't scare me. And, okay, that's it. Let's go. Okay, update. We just got to Bella Body Medical Spa in Yardley, and I'm kind of bummed because it's only 4:41 p.m. Look how dark it is. I can't really show you my skin in the sunlight right now. Well, there you go. So there's my pores that I'm trying to smooth out. I feel like these videos, the people, the women or the men filming the video never really show you what it is they're trying to improve or get rid of or whatever. And that annoys me because I'm like, I just want to actually see if it worked for you. I mean, I understand it might not work for me as well as it did for somebody else. Sorry, that noise is my windshield wipers. But I think it's super important. So I think in this daylight you can kind of see I have no makeup on. Focus. See right here, I have like just visible normal pores, and it's red from the rosacea, but the pores are what I'm trying to minimize. So, see on this side. Oh, there. Perfect, wait. It doesn't want to focus, there you go. It's also hard because I feel like nowadays most cameras have blurring features on them. So, they tend to blur your skin. When for these videos, I'd rather just show you what I'm actually working with. I've been on quite a skincare journey the past few months. I've also gotten V-Beam done, which I loved, and I will share one of those experiences with you if you would like. I used to have so much more redness in my cheeks from rosacea, and actually more scarring, and it has taken away so much. My skin feels amazing. I used to never touch my face because it would creep me out because I just didn't like the way it felt, but now I'm a lot happier with it. So, part of the journey. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of my skincare journey, if you want to know my routine, if you want to know what I use every day. I've definitely come a long way, and my skin is getting better and better every year, and I'm 30, so I think that's a good thing. But I'm gonna run in there now and see what I can film.
Cause it's only life. We can be together, but it's only right now. One night stand, she don't read the mail. Took another drag from her coffin nail. Damn, I think I just fell in love. I said, we're not kids, it's not only me.
Okay, just got here. I'm in the bathroom. They gave me this numbing cream to put on my face. So she said, be careful around the eye area. So here we go. I'm just gonna put it on my face.
Yeah. Girl, I've been meaning to tell you something. You know?
Okay, we're here. I'm excited. We're here. Okay, so what can I expect right now as far as the experience?
Well, we're gonna get you comfortable.
Okay.
And since you have a topical numbing agent on, we'll give you a nice cleansing with a nice warm towel, which helps open up your pores and get your face ready for the Botox facial. It's a very small gold-plated needle. They call it micro channeling. So it goes in just to the below the surface of the skin to where the pores, to the base of the pores, so the Botox can actually work on the pores to help tighten them.
Okay.
It helps reduce sweating and oiliness, but it doesn't actually get into the muscle and cause any changes in your facial muscular structure.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see if it like affects my pore size at all after a few days.
Right, because that's like the biggest thing. I mean, if you want, I put the warmer on because I know it's a little cool back here. So for you, if you want to be on top or below, and I did mix in for you specially the Rosatrol, which is ZO line for redness, because I know you mentioned that you have had some problems with rosacea.
100%.
And when I used it, because she gets very red with everything, this last one that I gave for her, she didn't have any redness. So I don't expect you to have any real downtime after this, because it is very small. Some people are very sensitive. You can really do it with or without the topical numbing agent.
Totally. I know that's another thing I realized when I was looking up everything. It's like, it's optional, but...
It's optional about how sensitive people are.
Right. As far as the device is how many times can that actual device be used? Because I know it's a very specific, like special device for the Botox facial, right?
It is, but we use it once per person because we are puncturing the skin, and you don't want to pass on any diseases or anything. And
the needles are like smaller than a hair. Is that?
They're very fine. They're extremely fine. And now I've seen these. This is what it looks like.
Oh,
yes. I've seen these advertised for home use.
Wow.
So it's kind of dark in here, so it's hard to see how little they are.
Wow.
But they are just very fine.
Very cool.
If you're using it personally, you could technically use it more than once on yourself.
That's probably not a great idea.
Correct.
I wouldn't do that, guys.
I wouldn't do that. And once you use them, the needles start to dull with every puncture.
Right, and
it's going to be very uncomfortable. I know you can
damage your skin.
Right. Run the risk of starting to tear your skin. So I'm just putting a little cleanser on so we can get all the numbing agent off.
I think this is such a good option for people that want to get something done that's more like medical grade without totally changing their face, or they're too afraid or just hesitant. It's a good place to start.
It is a good place to start, and there's very little risk involved with this. Very few things that can go wrong. We are puncturing the skin, and in any time that happens, there's a possibility of infection, but these are so tiny that the skin closes around these. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start here in the forehead.
I don't even feel anything.
The upper lip and the nose tend to be the most sensitive areas.
Right. I experienced that with the laser as well.
Yes. Usually the forehead, there's not a lot of muscle between the skin on the forehead and the bone, so that can be a little sensitive too.
Yeah, it's very comfortable, especially with the numbing agent on the skin. It's just super almost feel like cat scratches almost.
Yeah.
Coming live from the 215 from the PHI-LLY. I'm coming live from the 215. I said the PHI-LLY. I want you, I need you. I drink when I don't see you, and I drink when I see you. I want to, I need to, hope that you do too, and that's something that I do. I'm focused but hopeless. You're my coffin and I'm still smoking. But did I mention I'm hopeless? But I'm wrong if I let you know.
I'm always hand modeling, so.
Yes.
What do I do, this here?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, amazing. I can see. I'm not even really red.
No.
Wow.
That Rosatrol from Zio really, I think it does a nice job.
It's amazing. And that is for just to reduce the redness?
It is. They have like 3 different primary products in it that help reduce redness. And they sell a topical as part of their skincare line. Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. No redness. Really good bonus. I did not know that was going to happen.
It's
amazing.
Makes you feel...
Okay guys, we just finished. Oh my god. I'm not red at all. I pretty much look the same. Super comfortable experience. Highly recommend it. I will update soon. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, I just wrapped and left. I hope you could hear my experience. I tried to film it. 0 pain level for that experience, 0. I'm not that red. I could probably honestly go out if I wanted to. I'm not gonna wash my face, going to leave what they put on my face on because it was highly efficient and effective ingredients, and I'm not gonna waste them. And then I will update you in about a week or 2 and let you know how my skin reacts, or changes or whatever. So I will see you soon. You know, I just feel like every damn thing's trying to play me today. Okay, so I'm trying to take my after video, but I'm in the car and it's freezing and there's ice on my windshield. So I look like a Dalmatian. Pause while I figure out how to defrost the front windshield. Okay, I'm back. I'm in the sun, trying to get the best light for this after video. This is the first time I'm looking at it as well because it is the morning of the 1 week period since I got the Botox facial at Bella Body Med Spa in Yardley, Pennsylvania. Definitely see a difference. Like, the pores here on my face, they're not gone because I'm human, but they are completely like shrunk or tightened. It actually feels like there's like, I mean, I didn't wash my face this morning. I just woke up and left, and there's not that much oil on my skin, which I think is like part of the benefit. I think it's supposed to reduce oil production, like, and just help with overall texture of your skin. I definitely feel like it did that. I would highly recommend. I'll try to put a before and after picture right after this to see if we can see a real difference in the photo, but as far as video, I can completely see a difference. Highly recommend Bella Body Med Spa in Yardley for a Botox facial. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, then please subscribe. I get to do fun treatments all the time, so I'd love to share them with you guys, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.